Okay, anyway, I'm Christine and I'm the blogger here, and I thought, well, actually a while back, I thought that maybe I should find some way of connecting with my readers, you know, like all 25 of them. And since the holidays are coming up in a couple weeks, I thought, how about a Daredevil themed Christmas candy type thing? So, I'm gonna go beyond geeky and make a couple of marzipan nougat chocolate billy clubs. I know, it's crazy, and but it's very easy to make, I think. I've never actually made this before, so I'm going to make it in real time, but I know the concept behind it and everything. So I'm making a treat that's based on, I don't know if you're familiar with the Mozart ball. Yeah, I actually call that. It's the Austrian Mozartkugel, as they say in German, where it's got a center of, actually pistachio marzipan is how it's supposed to be in the original, but I thought I'll just use regular almond paste that's wrapped in nougat and then covered in chocolate. And it's easier to make the nougat inside the marzipan, so I'll just do it that way, and then I'll just wrap it in chocolate and we'll just see how it goes. If I'm lucky, my cat might show up, you know, stuff like that happens. Especially since she hasn't eaten in 2 hours and she's diabetic. But anyway, I guess I'll just cut to that, and then I'll just line up some ingredients over here and we'll do a Martha Stewart thing. So any comments are welcome, of course, as always, and thank you for reading my blog. Okay, so here I have my stuff lined up. This is almond paste. Now you may wonder what the difference is between almond paste and marzipan. Well, the former actually has a higher almond content. It's 50% almonds, 50% sugar. So that's better. And you may even fool yourself into thinking it's better for you. So, you know, hey. Here's regular just baking chocolate. That's, I think this is, you know, bittersweet. Works for most things. I have a rolling pin. And I have this sort of parchment paper thing. I can't actually remember if that's the correct name for it, but, you know, it's kind of the non-stick stuff you put on a cookie sheet, and a knife. And what I was going to do is just get some of the almond paste, spread it out on this thing with a paper underneath because it's easier, and roll it out. Get some nougat, put it in the microwave to melt it, and then spread it on this thing, and then roll it up so it's kind of like a roll that sort of looks like a billy club. And then I'll get to the chocolate. But I guess we'll just start here. And I just have to say, this feels like incredibly silly to me. I'm not used to, you know, talking to a camera with nobody else in the room. I'm just going to have to pretend that I have an audience. Also, another thing, the sound on this stuff is just off. I don't have a lisp, you know, when I hear it, you know, the playback, it actually sounds like I have a lisp. I don't. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know. If you have a lisp, that's fine. I don't. And this is real sticky stuff. I guess I should get another piece of parchment paper. Something kind of sensual about this, isn't there? Oh man, this is probably one of the most ridiculous things I've done in my life. Oh well. I'm just going to make one billy club. I mean, you've made one, you can make another one. And what's good about this is that you can actually give this to friends and family and they won't even know it's a billy club, because it would really be just like a chocolate, you know, marzipan loaf kind of thing. So you just, you know, get like a nice little box for it, and then, you know, whoever gets it can just cut it up into little pieces. Okay. I think we are going to start with this, because you can always kind of cut it later, or you could, well, you know, kind of adjust the shape a little bit afterwards. So I'm going to open this nougat thing. Another thing I could have done would have been to roll this into like a little thin, you know, roll, and then just wrap it in this. But I think if I melt it, it'll give it kind of like, you know, if you take a cross section of it, it will be like a swirl, which is, you know, fun and exciting. So I think that's what I'm going to do. and I guess I will cut ahead to a few minutes when I've melted this stuff. Okay, so that only needed about 30 seconds in the microwave, and then now it's just nice and gooey. So I'm gonna just pour this onto this. Just nice KitchenAid spatula here, and I'm not being paid by the KitchenAid people, by the way. So, but I like their stuff, I will say that. Okay. So, doesn't this look yummy? Up to this. Okay, I just realized that my camera skipped ahead, or really cut after 10 minutes. So, you didn't get to see me roll this up. It's not rocket science. You can totally do this yourself. I just rolled it up, flattened the edges a little bit, and here we have something that's a billy club-like object, or really could be any other fellows you could think of if you want to go that way. Or go there, I should say. So, what I've done, while I thought the camera was running, is that I've taken about half the amount of chocolate that I'll be using, and I put that in the microwave. And then when I take it out, it will be melted, and I will mix that with the unmelted chocolate because that gives the best consistency. So I'm going to just go get that. Here we have some chocolate that's already melted in here, and this is the same quantity of unmelted chocolate. And I'll see if I can get this. Okay, I'm just going to have to melt this a little more. The chocolate, very, very hot. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. So, still some of it's solid, which is good. You don't want it too hot. And wait for this to melt. And lo and behold, the cat is here. Maybe she'd like to come join us. She's extremely cute. I might have to make her, or give her a camera appearance. Smoola! Hey! Hey kitty! Come here! Come here! Maybe she'll do a trick and jump up on the table for me. Smoola! Smoola! Come on, come on! Yeah, come on! Sorry, she only understands Swedish. Come on, come on! Come on! Hey, come on! Smoola! Whoops! Shoot! Hey, come on! Okay. Just had to pick her up because she's so adorable. Isn't she cute? Oh, so proud of my cat. She can sit there. Okay. Not near the chocolate. On to the billy club. Christmas log, whatever you want to call it. Actually, this chocolate looks pretty good. So I think it'll be nice and shiny. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. So what you do now is just wait for this to, oh actually it's a little crooked. There we go, that's better. Okay, perfect. So just actually leave it out for a while, then put it in the refrigerator and just wait for this to set, and then you're ready to go. Just cut some slices and it'll be nice. Although if you're really, really, really geeky and totally hardcore and everything, you could also get some decorative edible silver balls or something other that's decorative and write Daredevil on it in Braille, you know. But that's just really, if you're, you know, totally crazy. Not even I am that crazy. I just took these out to, you know, give you some ideas for Daredevil related treats that you could make. Okay, so anyway, I hope you'll still be following my blog now that it's obvious that I'm a completely crazy person, and happy holidays.